In this video, I'm going to tell you the solution of to-do task that I have given you in the previous video. So in case you have not solved that to-do task, I would suggest you to just pause the video and solve that on your own, and then you can come back and see the solution. So let's get started. Hey guys, this is Neha from WebStack and welcome to another special video on the series of Laravel. So before getting started, if you are new here, make sure you click on that big subscribe button and do hit the bell icon to get all the notifications from me. In the last video, I have given you a task to create some links, and those links should be pointing to that particular pages. So let's see how to do that. Firstly, you have to open this VS Code, and this was the last thing which I have discussed about routing in the previous video. In case you have not seen that video, make sure you watch that because that's very important when you start with Laravel. Also, I am providing the code in the GitHub and you can find the link in the description box below. So let's start by creating few pages. In the previous video, we have already created contact page. Let's try to create some more pages like about us. Then we can have login, sign up, and all products because I'm creating a product repository in this series. So let's create some pages which are relevant to that project. So inside views, I'll create a new file, say about us dot, we will use blade, then blade.php, and I hope you remember what is blade. If not, watch my previous video, link is on the description box below. So now I'll create just one more view inside it. So let's say one more view, new file, and then we will write something called say all products, which will display all products in my project. So let's say all products.blade.php, and let's say one more page I'll create, that is sign up. It does not take any spaces in between the file names, so make sure you do not give any spaces. So let's say signup.blade.php. Similarly, you can create login.blade.php as well. So that's it. I think that's enough for now. We already have welcome.blade.php page, which I'll use as my home page. So I have my home page, contact page, then the products page, and then I have about us page. So let's rename it. Let's say products.blade.php. So now I need to route these files inside my web.php file. So now we will be writing route, then get. Instead of get, you can use post, you can use put method also, but we will be doing it later in the series. So let's say I want to get the page for, let's say, about us. So I'll write slash about us. So whatever you are writing here, you need to write the same thing in the URL on the browser. So let's say here I'll write an anonymous function which does not take any arguments for now, and it returns a view. So to return the view, as I have already told you, we use the view method. So let's say about us. So you don't need to write any extensions because it already understands the extension. That is the beauty of Blade. So let's route one more page. I'll just copy paste this route. And let's say for sign up and then for products. So let's change this. I'll write products and here I'll write the page name, that is products. Similarly, I'll write here sign up. And here also I'll be writing sign up. So that's pretty much it. We have routed all the pages, and now let's write something inside those pages. We already have seen the contact page in which I have written the contact us. So let's, for the time being, copy the same thing and write it in About Us page. So instead of Contact Us, I'll be writing it's About Us page. And then in the Products page, let's copy the code again. And let's write here All Products page. And last page, that is Sign Up page, again copy it. And let's say you can register here, and that's it. I have already started the server. If you want, I'll just show you how to do that again. So we will start the server using php artisan serve command. That will start my server here. So on 8000 I'm getting my home page, and then if I write contact, I'll get, oops, there will be, okay, so now contact us page. Now if I write here about us, then I'll get about us page. Let's check one more time for sign up. So I'm getting sign up page. So you can see this is so much easy to route your pages and to display it on the browser. But it's very difficult to write the URL every time and then go to that page. I want that there should be a header out there so that I can redirect to the page I want. I can go back to contact us page from here. I can go back to about us page, or I can go back to home page from here. So to do that, I'll just include a header, or you can say navigation bar, which will help me to route all these pages together in one go. So to include the header or navigation bar, I'll just be using a shortcut, and I'll be copy pasting the code from this bootstrap. So it's magical, and we get all the code from this bootstrap. It's so easy. So let's just take out the code from this bootstrap documentation, and you can simply do that to avoid any hassles and writing the code from the scratch. So I'll just take this code. This one looks good. So let's take it and put it here, and make sure that you want to put the navigation bar above every page. So inside this body, the first thing will be the navigation bar. Let's just comment this out so that you can find it easily on that GitHub code. So let's paste it, and let's just write navigation bar again, and let's comment it. So the shortcut which I'm using is Control/, which actually is used to comment your line in the editor. So this is the navigation bar we have included. So let's just check out this sign up page. We just have included inside sign up. So, oops, we need to include the Bootstrap libraries as well. So let's just include that even. So you can go to the documentation, and you can go to getting started, and inside it, we can just include the CSS, copy it, just paste it in the head section here. And after that, we also need to include the JavaScript files, that is inside again your head section. So now I have included it, and let's see what we get in the browser. So yes, we are getting a nice navigation bar, but we need to just remove these, and we need to modify it according to our project. So let's do that. So here I'll be making some changes, like in home. Home is fine. So inside home in href, we need to provide the links. That is, I would provide slash, only slash, because that would open my welcome page. And then instead of features, I'll write, let's say, products. And then inside it, I need to provide the link for, say, products, right? And then we need to provide, let's say, contact us. So I'll write contact us here, and in href I need to provide like slash contact. Similarly, you can provide one more thing called, just remove it, disabled. We don't want it disabled. So let's just remove this. And then we will write here another tag for let's say about us. So I'm putting only 3 tags. You can also put the sign up if you want. So let's say here I'm writing about us. Make sure that you check with the URLs in your web.php, like in about us, then we have products, and then we have contacts. So whatever URLs you are putting here in the get method, that you should write inside this href page. So that's very important, and you need to write it very carefully so that you avoid any kind of errors in future. So now that I have written this, and let's check it out. Also, I don't want this to be BG light, and let's go here down where, yes. So we just need to write navbar dark and then BG dark. So I guess that would do the thing for us, or yeah. So let's try it. So just remove this again, and let's try to refresh this page. So yes, now we are getting it in nice white color, and that would not be any problem. Let's remove this. Okay, so now we have this, and now if I click on Contact Us page, I'll be redirected to Contact Us page, but I don't have the navigation bar here. So this is quite irritating that I need to add this navigation bar to each and every page. So for the time being, let's just copy paste it in every page. It's done. So let's just refresh the page again, and let's go to the home page first, and then we will see, oops, I need to include that also. So I'll be just pausing the video and we'll be adding all those links of JavaScript. So now I have included all these files inside all these pages I am having. So let's just refresh the page again, and yes, I'm getting this navigation bar. Now if I click on home page, I'll be redirected to home page. Oops, it breaks down so easily. Inside home page, I have not made the changes. So let's just do that. Let's just try this one more time as I have made the changes. So yes, now we are getting the navigation bar here. Now if I click on products, it is going to products page. If I click on contact us, it's going to contact us page, and then about us page. So here you can see that we need to copy this navigation bar to each and every page. So if you are having 100 pages or 150 pages inside your website, so it's not possible to copy each and every time into the new page. And whatever changes you are making, you need to make it in those 100 pages. Come on, that's not possible. So we will be fixing it in the next video. So this is how you can just code that to-do task that I have given you. And moreover, in this contact page, you can create a beautiful contact form if you want. If I remove this and I just copy paste this code, and let's check out, it might not have, that header. So let's just see. So this is the contact form. So this kind of contact form you can create in your project. So that's all what you needed to do for this to-do task. I hope you guys find this video easy and interesting. Do let me know in the comment section below, and if you like it, please give the thumbs up to this video. That keeps me motivated. And do share it with your friends so that all the learners out there can reach out to this video. So see you in the next video.